Let's rank the most popular credit cards on the internet using the Japanese tier list. Starting with the Amex Platinum. Now, the Platinum is an S tier credit card. Is what I would say if I was crazy. This is an F tier. You only get 5 times the points on flights and hotels booked through their travel portal, so this is a terrible card for points. This is an F tier. Capital One Saver. It's a good all-rounder. You earn 3 times the points back on all these different categories, and for everyday people that just want cash back, this is an S tier. The Capital One Venture X. Alright, the Venture X, I'll say this. If you want a good lounge card and you don't want to pay almost $900 for that, Venture X is actually a reasonable option. So yeah, if you're trying to earn points and miles, I'd say this Venture X is definitely an A tier, not S, only because they don't have any US based carriers in their transfer list. It's only international stuff. Apple Card. Alright, I made a YouTube video about this recently, but basically the Apple Card, in my opinion, is only good for people that either want to finance Apple products or who are new to credit because it's relatively easy to get approved for. And it teaches you a lot about credit, like how to pay off the bill on time and in full using their little dial thing where it shows you how much interest you'll pay based on how much you enter. So I think it's good for beginners, but the multipliers are trash. So I'm going to have to give this a C tier. Chase Freedom Unlimited. It's one of my favorites because it earns a flat 1.5% back on everything, no matter what you put on it, versus most credit cards which just earn 1%. And I like this card over things like the Double Cash because it's a Visa and you can use it at Costco. And it also covers drugstores, which most other credit cards don't even think about. So if you buy something from like CVS or Walgreens, you get 3 times the points back. Now I will say the 1.5% back being that low is kind of a downside for this card. So for that reason, I'm going to put this card at B tier. Amex Gold. The Gold card gives you 4 times the points back on dining, groceries, 3 times the points back on flights, and 1 times the points everywhere else. This card will rake up the points fast. And for those of you that don't know, the Gold card doesn't earn cash back, it earns points, and these points aren't good for cash back at all. So because of that, I'm gonna have to put the Gold card in A tier. But yeah, which credit cards do you want me to rank next? Let me know.